All praises, all praises, all praises to the heavenly, holy, almighty creator of infinity, the universe, eternity, and all there is. This is Revelations.Unveiled. Detroit. Hello, family. We are back together again, once again sitting at the knee of wisdom, where we are ready to dine on the divine bread, manna, meat, and wine of the holy word and history of the scripture. And we are resuming our review of the holy brother prophet Daniel, as he has given us his sights and visions and prophecy as it pertains to the end time kingdoms of earth, as well as the condition and status of the 12 tribes of the house of Jacob, the Israelites. So we will be getting another prophetic review from brother prophet Daniel in his chapter 10, where we also will become introduced to the image of the Holy Messiah. And so, as we become comfortable in the Revelations.Unveiled. Detroit den, where we are in our zone of safety, warmth, comfort, joy, love, and expansion, we now get ready for the wonderful word of wisdom. And we begin. The book of Daniel, chapter 10, verse 1. In the 3rd year of Cyrus, king of Persia, a thing was revealed unto Daniel, whose name was called Belteshazzar. And the thing was true, but the time appointed was long. And he understood the thing, and he had understanding of the vision. In those days, I, Daniel, was mourning 3 full weeks. I ate no pleasant bread, neither came flesh nor wine in my mouth. Neither did I appoint myself at all, till 3 whole weeks were fulfilled. And in the 24th day of the 1st month, as I was by the side of the great river, which was Hiddekel, then I lifted up my eyes and looked, and behold, a certain man, clothed in linen, whose loins were girded with fine gold of Uphaz. His body was like the beryl, and his face as the appearance of lightning, and his eyes as lamps of fire, and his arms and his feet like in color to polished brass, and the voice of his words like the voice of a multitude. All right, family. So brother Daniel is receiving a visitation from our holy Messiah, whom the world refers to as Jesus Christ. And in his description of the Messiah, it is likened to the description given by brother John the Revelator in the 1st chapter, verses 14 and 15. And I, Daniel, alone saw the vision, for the men that were with me saw not the vision, but a great quaking fell upon them, so that they fled and hid themselves. Therefore I was left alone, and saw this great vision, and there remained no strength in me, for my comeliness was turned in me into corruption, and I retained no strength. So family, the Lord jumped down on Daniel, and the power of the Spirit drew all of the energy from his body. Yet I heard the voice of his words, and when I heard the voice of his words, then I was in a deep sleep on my face, and my face toward the ground. And behold, a hand touched me, which sat me upon my knees and upon the palms of my hands. And he said unto me, O Daniel, a man greatly beloved, understand the words that I speak unto you, and stand upright, for unto you am I now sent. And when he had spoken these words unto me, I stood trembling. Then he said unto me, Fear not, Daniel, for from the first day that you did set your heart to understand and to chasten and afflict yourself before your God, your words were heard, and I am come for your words. But the prince of the kingdom of Persia withstood me 21 days. But lo, Michael, one of the chief princes, came to help me, and I remained there with the kings of Persia. And so, family, they just outline the principalities that control nations and kingdoms. And so the principality fought against the Messiah and withstood him until the archangel Michael came to assist, and they cast a defeat upon the Persian principality. Verse 14. Now I am come to make you understand what shall befall your people in the latter days, for yet the vision is for many days. So we're about to get a description, family, of the conditions which we are now in as we speak. And when he had spoken such words unto me, I set my face toward the ground, and I became dumb. And behold, one like the similitudes of the sons of men touched my lips. Then I opened my mouth and spoke. And he said unto him that stood before me, O my Lord, by the vision my sorrows are turned upon me, and I have retained no strength. For how can the servant of this my Lord talk with this my Lord? For as for me, straightway there remain no strength in me, neither is there breath left in me. So Brother Daniel, y'all, is dealing with standing in the midst of these Holy Spirits. Then there came again and touched me like one unto the appearance of man, and he strengthened and said, O man greatly beloved, fear not, peace be unto you. Be strong, yes, be strong. And when he had spoken unto me, I was strengthened, and said, Let my Lord speak, for you have strengthened me. Then he said, Know you wherefore I come unto you, and now I will return to fight the prince of Persia. And when I am gone forth, lo, the prince of Grecia will come. But I will show you that which is noted in the scripture of truth, and there is none that hold with me in these things, but Michael, your prince. All right, family. So Daniel was given a vision and shown the spirit and principalities at battle. And so Michael, the archangel, is battling the spirit that controls the kingdom of the Persians. And he is informed upon the defeat of those Persians will come in the new Greek Empire headed by Alexander the Great. And that is the empire, family, we are outlining in our review of the history removed from the Bible, the Maccabean books, books 1 and books 2. So, in addition to this prophecy, review the books of the Greek captivity, Maccabees. And so, family, we have received our prophetic review of some of the end time events, and we have outlined the Persian Empire, Incoming is the Greek, followed by the Roman, and after the Roman Empire, we then deal with the daughter of Babylon, the mystery of iniquity. And so, family, Lord willing, we shall return and reconvene in love, safety, as we expand and expound and increase our spiritual and intellectual status on our holy history. And until we are together again, I love you. I love you. I love you. This is the book of Daniel, chapter 10, the coming of the Messiah and the coming of the end time beast kingdoms. This is Revelations.Unveiled. Detroit.